Hi musicians! Welcome to episode number 3 of Suman SEZ, where we talk about living the life of your dreams working as a musician on a cruise ship. Now, if you're new here, you're tuned into the YouTube channel for Suman Entertainment Group, which is one of the largest musician staffing agencies to the cruise lines in North America. Welcome! So for today's episode, I wanted to do something fun, which is go over some of the cruise ship lingo that's used on board among crew, or rather just phrases that are used quite often amongst crew members. Now, I don't have enough time to go over every single phrase that there is, but I'm going to mention some of my favorites and some of the ones that I think are the most popular. Number 1, living the dream. So living the dream is a phrase that a lot of crew members use as their go-to response for when someone says, "Hey, how are you? How you doing?" It's a little sarcastic because typically it's said in a tone that's kind of low-key and casual, but it does reference the fact that innately working on a cruise ship is living the dream. So when someone says, "Hey, how you doing?" you say, "Living the dream." Number 2, Paisanos. So when you're on board, you'll notice that the crew is international, and there can be larger groups of people from certain countries. Everyone sort of mixes in a giant melting pot, and you may become friends with a Filipino, a Canadian, a Jamaican, and a Serbian all in the very same day. Now, paisano is obviously a Spanish word, and crew uses it for the same meaning it has in Spanish. It's a word used to describe someone from the same country as you. So, I'm American, right? So I might see another American walking by and I say, "Hey, paisano." Or if I'm introducing this American to other people, I might say, "Hey guys, this is my paisano, John." It is basically a word to describe someone from your country, and it is used a lot on board. Now, number 3, plenty like rice. So speaking of nationalities, one of the strongest cultural influences on board is, drumroll, the Philippines. There's probably a whole video I could do just on Filipino ship lingo itself, but plenty like rice is one of my favorites, and it's definitely one of the most popular. Plenty like rice is used to describe when there's a lot of something. It doesn't always have to make complete sense. So, for example, I might ask, "Hey, were there a lot of people at the crew party last night?" And I might get the response, "Oh, Celia, plenty like rice." Or I might ask, "Is there enough paper in the printer?" "Oh, Celia, plenty like rice." To take it a step further, the word plenty is used to replace saying a lot in general. So instead of saying, "Hey, there are a lot of pencils for bingo," I might say, "Oh, there's plenty pencils for bingo." It's just another word for a lot. Finally, number 4, giving you banana. Now this is one that I've heard the least, and that's probably saying something good about me. Giving you banana. Now, if you do something bad, your manager or department head might give you banana, which means that he's giving you grief for something that you did wrong. He's reprimanding you. He's giving you banana. I'm not quite sure where this phrase came from, the origin or anything like that, but in all cases, it's not a good thing. I hope you enjoyed this video full of cruise ship lingo. There's plenty more, but we could be here all day. If you know of any other ship lingo, leave it in the comments below and I'll be sure to read through them. Make sure you visit sumanent.com to learn more about how to get started working as a musician on board a cruise ship. Follow us on Instagram. I'll leave the links to all of this down in the description box below. And subscribe to this channel so you know whenever I release new videos about living the life of your dreams, playing music, working on a cruise ship. Ciao!